Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today we continue our showcase of OP04, and this is gonna be our second video with Blue Black Rebecca. So if you're a fan of Dressrosa, Rebecca is a great deck for you to try out. Now today's matchup is actually gonna be Rebecca versus Fujitora. So again, another set of those Dressrosa characters. Now this matchup I think is absolutely horrible for the Fujitora players. I found out that this deck is literally the counter against green decks. So hope you enjoy the game coming up soon, and if you do, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Before I forget, today we get 2 games, so make sure that you stick around for both those games against Fujitora. Enjoy the games. In this matchup, we're going against Issho, and I actually have never played this matchup before, huh? Let's go first. We have the Colosseum, so I think I want to keep this hand. We can go ahead and start with the search from Rebecca. That's why I wanted to go first, so that I can just go ahead and use this right away. We have our Orlumbus. We'll go like this. All of your opponent's character gets -1 to their cost. End of turn, consider one of your characters with 5 costs or less as active. That's honestly pretty darn good. That's actually so good. Let's go here and then use this again. I guess let's pick... Let's take this Bartolomeo, just because it's also a 2k counter. Yeah, opponent's just gonna attack here. I want to protect my life here. I just want to have less cards in my hand, right? This guy cannot be KO'd by my effects, so unfortunately cannot really kill him anyways. Unless I get like... I need to be able to bounce that to the bottom. Right? I need to be able to bounce that to the bottom, and unfortunately we didn't get... We don't have it. Let's go here. Let's go for another destructive sword. And let's go like this and just pass the turn. Like, this is such a good blocker for them because I cannot kill them with my KO effects, which is really rough for us. We can play Rebecca. We can play Rebecca eventually. Get some more value that way. You know, I'll take this one. If I could get the Luffy to attack the Bartolomeo, that would be the ideal scenario here. Oh, wait, they're just gonna... Wait a second. Wait a second. They're just gonna rest their blocker? I guess they know that if I attack with my... But I have the Colosseum, right? So I can just... Like, be... Okay, no. I forgot about that. But I was like, wait, they're gonna just rest the blocker, but I forgot that they can just do that, huh? The problem here, right, is that if I play this, I'm gonna be KOing my own Barto. Like, I want to deal with this Yamato because the banish can be a really big deal. At the same time, I don't know that I have a way to actually deal with her. Is it worth it to actually kill my own Barto here? What if it is? What if it is? We'll go ahead and do it. And just go like this. And end the turn. I wish I would play Rebecca last turn instead of the Barto. If I knew I was gonna do this play. This Yamato is definitely a problem. I need the Luffy. I need the Luffy more than anything else. We can defend this Orlumbus. Force the opponent to have to spend more. Whoa. Or we can just let it go, right? I mean, if the opponent wants to spend that much to try to kill it. Sure. Yeah, they're just gonna rest that again, right? They're gonna get it back, right? So let's go here for now. I want to use the Rebecca ability next turn, or we can just get the Luffy, right? So now we have the Luffy, and that lets me attack the Bartolomeo. We're at 7. We can still use the Rebecca ability, and we can also use the second Rebecca, which is pretty nice. So we can go like this. I guess I should have just actually lifted this up. Put this at 8. I forgot that this goes to 6 on my turn. So I should have actually put that at 8. Okay, opponent ends up giving it to us anyways. I don't think I actually go ahead and... We'll go like this. Let's pick another Kyros. We'll throw away this Rebecca. Let's get ourselves the Barto. We'll attack for 5 right here. Let the opponent take the life if they want to. I don't wanna use my Luffy effect just yet. I don't think it's important. Opponent probably has, like, if opponent had, like, the problem is I don't know what the opponent has, right? Like, I really have no idea what the heck the opponent could have. So it makes it really difficult for us to kind of do anything here. I think I'll take that one. I'll take 1 hit. I think I'll take 1 hit. I think being at 3 is fine. Okay, it's just the freeze. All right, so they just had the 10 cost Luffy, right? They just had the 10 cost Luffy. The problem is that I can still restand this Luffy, right? So I can still restand this Luffy and go after the Flamingo. We also are close enough to having... We can also go like this. Right? And then Red Rock. I mean, not Red Rock. Tsuru Thunder. There's stuff right here. I don't know that I want to play this Luffy ability just yet. We do have another Luffy that we can always play next turn. Like, we can just pass here, right? With 2 done active. Yeah, I don't know that I want to play this Luffy yet. If they have a second Luffy, we can do the same thing again next turn. We also have this Kyros, and now we have the Orlumbus on the field. We have a second Kyros, and we have the Orlumbus. We have a second Luffy. I want to block this one for sure. Let's go to Gyats. This is telling me there's going to be a second Doflamingo. Yeah, so we do the same thing again. That's Dofi number 2. We still have 6 down here. So we can always play this Barto blocker. So we can attack with Orlumbus and then also have the Barto blocker. So 3, 2. Can also just attack with the Rebecca as well. Sure. Let's eat up 2 cards from them. So we'll attack with the Rebecca here. If the opponent takes this, I might not actually attack with the Orlumbus. Because if I attack with the Orlumbus... We have a 2k counter. We have a 2k counter and a 1k counter. If we let go of this Orlumbus right now, it's too much of a punish, right? So I think we just block and just pass and keep this Orlumbus. Force the opponent to have a card to rest my Orlumbus first. And go from there. They're down to 2 life, right? So I'm kind of feeling pretty good here. They're gonna have the third Dofi. Is this what's gonna happen here? I'm feeling pretty good here because remember that this Luffy can actually just attack twice in 1 turn, and we have another Luffy that we can set up for later. So our Luffy can attack their active blockers. I should have used the Rebecca ability last turn. I keep forgetting about her ability. But I guess I had used the Dawn to attack with Rebecca. So if I used that, I wouldn't have been able to play this blocker. Law. Okay. Again, we can kill their Law with our Luffy. We can also just kill their Law. Wait, we can just rest our leader, right? That's cool. They have a way to kill this? Yeah, they have the way to kill this. That's why they baited me like that. They wanted to kill this Kyros. The problem here is that... Okay, I see what they did. So they did it that way so that I would have to like rest my Kyros. The problem here is that now I can just go like this. Let's trash. I'm kind of concerned about getting rid of all these 2Ks. I will have two blockers. This 1,000 Swords is just so good as well. We can go like this. So now we can always attack for a bunch of damage, right? Let's go here first. Let's pick the Gyats. We have the 1,000 Swords. So how do I want to attack this? 7 into their life? 7 into their life seems about right to me. He's forcing 2 cards out of them. We have this big board and we're able to get rid of all their blockers. Yeah. Okay, so we can attack with the Orlumbus. But then I'm gonna have to find a way to protect the Orlumbus. Do I even need the Orlumbus anymore? I probably don't, to be honest. I can probably go like this. Eat up 1 card right now and then attack again with the Luffy. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna just eat up multiple cards then, right? So let's go blocker, Orlumbus, blocker, Sabo, Kyros, Orlumbus. Here. Let's put that Estradon. I guess I could put the Estradon on the... No, because the Sabo doesn't get to attack this turn. He only can attack characters. So we can just go like this. Eat up 2 2K counters. Let's eat up 2 2K counters here. It has to be exactly 2 2K, so it has to be... Okay, it's even better, right? That's why I put that Estradon on the Luffy, so that we can attack for 8. I don't see how the opponent kills us here. We had the 1,000 swords. I guess there's some blockers. There we go. That's one way to do it. There's some blockers that I have that will prevent me from attacking them. So I cannot attack anything other than characters named Kid, right? If they kill this Orlumbus, they're chilling. So we can just do a 1K here, or a 2K, sorry. And then we block the Edge Drake. So we can return that, right? So we can return that like this. We have 4, and that's the game. Like, as soon as I can get rid of their blockers, they're done, right? And this deck has so many ways to deal with their blockers, and I think opponent kind of realizes that. So I'll do the rematch. I'll go first again. We have the Colosseum. The rest of my cards are not really great, though. The rest of my cards are not really great. I'm gonna keep it. Gonna keep it for now. We'll go staged. I still have access to sits here, so I can go like this, and we can pick this Rebecca. It's pretty good. Play the Rebecca, and then I guess pick the Barto and the turn. Not the hand that I need. Not the hand that I need. So I think I'm okay taking this first damage. We don't see the Orlumbus. As I say that, we get the Orlumbus. The Orlumbus doesn't let me really deal with this Borsalino, though. Until I can get to this Luffy. We could just play Luffy next turn. And that's pretty good for us. So if we want to play this Luffy next turn... because I feel like it's too risky to play Orlumbus right now. Might be too risky. I'm going to play this Orlumbus right now and just pass the turn here. This Borsalino is going to get punished by the Luffy, which is the benefit. The problem is that I'm still, like, even if I play Luffy next turn, I'm only at 7 down. So the Luffy's only going to attack for 7 into the 6. And if opponent has a 2k counter, they can just block that. So I'm thinking it's actually better to save Luffy onto the turn after. And then just kind of play out my blockers next turn instead. Yeah, so they're going to rest this here. They're going to try, they have to try to kill this Orlumbus, right? Which is why we go 2 and 1. They're going to attack for 5. Yeah, so we can go... The Gyats can allow me to kill that guy, right? So we can go like this for now. Opponent's going to be forced to attack with the Borsalino. We can play another 2k, and opponent then can just bounce it back up. Yep. So opponent can just bounce it back up. So, like, I would like to kill this Borsalino, right? We could technically play this Gyats. So Gyats plus 3, 6, 7. Let's go here first. Let's go here first. I know we cannot kill this Borsalino. Maybe we just get rid of the Issho right now before the opponent can have like a big unit. But I feel like I want to have this Kyros for something else later. Nah, let's go for it right now. Let's get rid of their units. Let's get rid of their units right now. Let's have this Kyros on the field. Let's play this blocker. We'll pass the turn here. That way the opponent rests their Orlumbus. I'm still chilling. Next time we'll set up the Luffy to try to go after this Borsalino. Opponent could play this Law here and get back their Bonnie. Yep. They're both 6 caves, right? They still have that 1 down, right? So they still have that 1 down to get their stuff back. Oh, they just gotta play the second. Okay, yeah, because they have the thing here, right? Yeah, they can just play that. I would love to use the Rebecca ability next turn. Wow, they actually went for it. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take this one, right? So I would love to kill this Law, but I think I can deal. I think I can deal with the Law later. What is that about? What is that about? That was a really weird block. I guess the opponent knows that that Law is gonna die anyways. If they have the Tenkos do Flamingo, they want me to commit my stuff right now, right? They want me to commit my stuff right now if they have the Tenkos Dofi. If I go like this, because the problem, I need this to have enough cards in the graveyard, so I cannot play this Luffy ability. So let's go like this. Let's go to 8. And let's just attack the Borsalino first. Then it's going to be 2 cards out of the opponent. So even if the opponent has the Dofi next turn, I think I'm in a really good spot, right? I guess they might be forcing me to use my Luffy ability this turn. Okay, well, if they win like that, I think I'm chilling, right? If I play my Luffy ability this turn, like opponent wants me to attack. Opponent wants me to attack so that they can rest everything. So we'll go like this. They can rest the Kyros and the Luffy, and I think I'm fine with that. So if they want to rest that Kyros and the Luffy, I think I'm fine with that, right? I'm not going to use this yet, because what I want to do is that I want to have the 15 cards in my graveyard next turn, so I can go the Destructive Sirturmund into the Doflamingo. And again, as long as this Orlumbus stays in the field, I just get so much value against the opponent. So opponent has 5. This can go to 10. We cannot save the Luffy. We cannot save that Luffy. So if the opponent wants to actually commit everything into this Luffy... Wait. Well, now we can, right? Now we can just go here and... Orlumbus or blocker? Let's go Orlumbus. Yeah, I want to keep the blocker, right? So, oh well, we got another blocker anyways. So I think opponent got a little bit too greedy there. Do we just get rid of the whole their life right now? This is 3, 6. What about we just get rid of all their life right now? So if we go like this, right? And we just go here. That's 13. That's 13, right? I'm cool with this. I can just take their whole life in a single turn. I was debating if I want to go to 15. I might actually go to 15 now. Let's go Kyros. Let's go blocker. I might go to 15 right now. Let's make sure that we actually kill this. Yeah, let's make sure they actually take that life. Okay, they go for the Punk Gibson, so they stop this from being able to attack them. We can go like this, have the blocker. Go, if I go like this, opponent's gonna have the, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. If they have the Flamingo, they just lose to the Luffy, right? Let's bait out that 1k counter here. Like, they're actually not allowed to play Doffy here. If they play Doffy here, they just lose to the... Because we can restand this Luffy and put all the Dawn into it, and that would be 17. Okay, yeah, it's like, yeah, that's what they have to do, right? They have to go about it that way. Yeah, so you go here. We'll give you the block. We can go here. Select this, tap the stage. This is at 4. We can actually just go here instead, right? So go like this. We still have this 7 here. So we can still attack with this Luffy if we so chose to. And then this Kuzan Netstone is going to give us so much value. Opponent has 1 Dawn open. Yeah, so being able to kill this kid with the Kuzan, that was a great draw. We still have 3 life. Opponent has 0. Like, man, that King Kong gun is just so crazy. Like, he literally, opponent was at 4 life, and all of a sudden, in a single turn, they go to 0. Because of this Luffy. So here, they're forced to spend 1 card, 2 cards, and then even more. Yeah, GG's. This is such a bad matchup for the Fuji decks. Yeah, opponent just said the GG. So yeah, I mean this matchup is so good, right? Because we're able to just get rid of all their blockers with all our removal. The one blocker that they have that we cannot get rid of, which is Porcelino, we can kill it with our Luffy. So like the Luffy can attack active characters. The Kyros can kill all the other blockers. Like it's so ridiculous how much pressure. So if you want to try Fujitora, just be ready to kind of struggle against any Rebecca deck. So yeah, hope you enjoyed today's showcase of Rebecca versus Fujitora. If you did, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy your day.